But it's that whole trial and error. Like you don't have all the answers, right? So, and you don't know what you don't know. And that's the biggest thing, right? And especially in business, like, fuck, I'll try that. Oh shit, that didn't work. It cost me 50 grand. Oh, at least we gave it a crack. We know not to do it again. It's when you make the same mistake twice, then you're not really learning.
Now we're talking.
So it's okay to make a mistake, right? Once. Just don't do it again. That's probably one of my big things.
Nice. Hey, so you like this?
Yeah, like that.
Have you? That's good. Right, so don't make the same mistake twice.
Nah.
What happens if
now
you
you're
do?
an idiot.
You would have, definitely.
Yeah, well,
You would have.
Yeah,
so,
we
no,
do.
I'm serious. Like, so what happens when you do it again?
What the fuck? How have you not learned? You knew this the first time. And I think one of my biggest lessons was back in my early years, and I would have been 19, 20. And I had a mate who was a plasterer, and I was fixing up one of my old man's buildings, and he goes, oh, and I said, I've got to change the roof. There's plenty of roof leaks, no different to the mould in this ceiling.
Shout out where we are right now. Moving soon.
Yeah. And he goes, oh, I can do that for you. And I looked at him and go, oh, yeah, can you? Yeah, he goes, yeah, me and you will just do it. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but okay, And I've gone and I bought all this material and I bought all this gear, and, I've had a plasterer jump up on the roof and replace the whole roof, and the roof was fucked. I think it was worse. It was worse than what it was.
Thanks, boys.
Yeah, thanks, boys. Do you know? So the big lesson there is, mate, you pay for what you get. Do you know what I mean? So if you're going to try and cut corners, or you're going to get a plasterer to do a roof chippy's roll, well, what the fuck? Do you know? Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So early lessons, right? So,
Yes.
Yeah.
So then what about sort of on the other side, you're talking about lessons and mistakes. Like, what about success? What do you put down success to? And I'm not saying like you're going to stand up here and be like, yeah, I've made it, because I probably know you well enough to know you're not going to say that. But like, what about things that, go really well and you get a big win, or whatever that is to you? Like, what's the maybe dictators of it?
I think I'm still trying to work it out.
Right.
Honestly, like, what does success mean to me? Do you know? I'm here today having a chat with you, that's success. Never thought I would.
Please.
No, but let's be real, right? Like, still here, still doing my thing. I think that's, happy wife, kids, married, roof over my head. Could be worse.
Well, it's an interesting perspective, I think, because like if someone who doesn't know you, or someone who doesn't know anyone who, you look at it, you think like, I look at you and think you're running a successful business, and you got staff and you got multiple businesses. It's like, sometimes if you don't ever hear the words, you're like, oh, you must think that success is there.
Yeah, yeah.
But to hear it, it's like, oh, it's like family, kids, happiness, whatever that is.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like money, but money only helps, right? Like it's not the be all and end all of everything. You can have all the money in the world, do you know? What
about mentorship? Interesting. Have I forgotten already? Tom? Yes.
Tommy, Tom and Jody.
So, okay, you experienced that and had a mentor. What about now you been in business for, 20 years now? I don't know.
Yeah, 12 years with Grounded.
Okay,
Yep.
but I just thought like, you left school at 15.
Yes. Didn't start business straight away.
Sure.
Yeah.
But however long you've been in business and working, are you returning the favour like Tom did to you?
Absolutely. 100%. As in mentoring people? Yeah, definitely.
Why?
Definitely. You got to give back. What am I going to do? And I always say, who like, if when you die, you're just going to take it to the grave. Like this knowledge and, this information, you just want to pass it on. Are they going to be a competitor? Oh, good luck. If you think you can do it better than me, go for it, mate. Like, I don't know how fucking hard it is.
All the best.
All the best. Good luck. But you've got to give back 100% and share. I'm all for it. Like, I love seeing people do well. I love, hearing success stories on I've had plenty of employees that have worked with me over the years, and they turn around and go, hey, I can, I want to start my own business. And I'm like, okay, cool, sit down, let's have a chat. Like, all for it. I don't want you to leave. Ideally, I'd love the person to stay, but, I think it's about, backing them in and just giving them a few little tips and going, why? 100% go for it, do you know. But here's a few little tips along the way. And one of the first tips is make sure you get paid.
Right.
Make sure you get paid.
What else? What else is on the Paul Natoli dossier that they get?
Get paid again. If you're not getting paid, do you know. And I say that loosely. Like I do say that because, do you know, there's some great payers out there, do you know, great clients who do. But then on the other side, you know, and you hear of much smaller businesses that struggle with it. Do you know, they they don't pay their bills. I got a little story actually that only came to me last night. We had a tree lopper come around our place and trim a few trees. Mrs. organises all that stuff, and I think we owed him $800, but she forgot like to pay the bill, and it just kind of slipped her mind. Again, make sure you get your bills paid, right? And she sent a reminder, and it had like an interest thing of $3,000, and you know the missus was busy going through some stuff at the time, so it slipped her mind. Anyway, the lady was like, "Yeah, we have that interest recurring on our bills because we get a lot of people who don't pay us, do you know, and it's just more of a scare tactic. But hey, listen, seeing what you've just gone through, don't worry about paying the bill. You know, go book yourself a nice massage or something." She totally voided the invoice, and I went, "What the fuck? Like, literally, who does that? Do you know?" I said, "Babe, pay it forward. Like, go buy her some flowers or go send her something." Like, it was a really nice gesture. She's actually done that. But, yeah, there's not enough good cunts in the world, hey?
That's good.
Yeah.
Are you offering to avoid any invoices along the way?
Yeah,
like you're getting the offer.
Definitely not, you know. But we're not avoiding any.
That's good.
That was just a little teaser of our full episode. They're out Wednesdays on YouTube, and you can listen to them wherever you get your podcasts. Go on, get out of here.